Hi, I'm singing. Rewind.
Do you want to do some more singing?
Yeah.
Okay, you ready to start?
I am Simon the Scientist.
Oh, wait. Okay, there's your cute face. Go ahead.
I am Simon the Scientist, and I am going to start off with a joke. Why do sharks live in salt water?
Oh. Slow down. Louder voice.
Why do sharks live in salt water?
Why do sharks live in salt water?
Because pepper water makes them sneeze.
Nice one. Simon, what are we talking about today?
The water cycle.
Yeah, it's something that you and I talk about a lot, hey? But before we do that, you have some announcements.
The last week prizes, like in general, were Connor Wilson and Toronto School Division Bryson and Willow.
Yeah, Bryson and Willow from Frontier.
Okay.
Excellent. So congratulations. We'll get those science prizes out. And there's another very special announcement. Something exciting is happening on Wednesday.
This Wednesday will be a special session with Assiniboine Park Zoo. Prizes this week will be from the zoo. Be sure to do the challenges.
Yeah, prizes this week are from the zoo. And Simon, you are partnering with the zoo on Wednesday. What's the session going to be about on Wednesday?
Another biology session, I think.
No,
What?
not biology on Wednesday. Well, I guess there will be some biology because it's the zoo, of course.
I guess.
But it is what happens when the zoo is closed. That's right. So it's going to be all about what happens when the zoo is closed.
What the zookeepers do?
Yeah, and what the zookeepers do and what all the zoo scientists do.
I almost fell off my chair.
Oh, well, yeah, hopefully we don't fall off your chair. So we have a big hello from Auntie Lisa.
Hi, and today, helmets didn't really help that much.
Helmets didn't really help that much.
My sister's helmet, conked me on the head instead of protecting me from other things conking me on the head.
Uh-oh. Okay, so I have a comment saying that there was no audio. Could you guys hear us? I need our audience to say, could you hear us from the beginning or was it quiet from the beginning? Because we can start over again with our special announcements if we need to.
Okay.
Yeah, we just need to make sure that everyone can hear us before we keep going. So audience, can you hear us? Okay, so some could hear, it looks like, and okay, it was good. So let's do the special announcement one more time about Wednesday.
The last week prizes were, like in general, Connor Wilson and Frontier School Division, Bryson and Willow. This Wednesday will be a special session with the Assiniboine Park Zoo about what happens when the zoo is closed. Prizes this week will be from the zoo. Be sure to do the challenges.
Awesome. Okay. So hello from Auntie Lisa. Also a big hello from Parker and Wendy. We have Miss Grace Sabadoo saying hi, Simon.
Hi.
And yeah, we have lots of people watching already. So today's all about the water cycle. And it's a pretty cool session today because we have a really interesting challenge. But we'll get to the challenge later. Would you like to show your water cycle first? Or would you like to tell us some facts?
In on that at the first part of the scientist.
Yeah, we did a little bit.
Okay.
Do you want to start with a fact or a joke or ready to show?
Where can you find an ocean with no water?
Where can you find an ocean with no water?
A map.
Pardon me?
A map.
Yeah, on a map. Good one. All right, tell me all about what you drew here.
The water cycle.
Okay, what are all the pieces of the water cycle? You can point to them, but don't grab the paper. We'll let it sit still there. Okay, go ahead.
Evaporation, transpiration,
Transpiration.
da boss.
What's the boss?
The sun.
Yeah, the sun fuels all of this. Okay, keep going.
Condensation. Condensation.
Yeah.
And precipitation. Precipitation.
Yeah. So let's zoom in on a couple parts. What does evaporation mean?
It's just when water evaporates out of the ocean and like superhero water.
Okay. What is this part? What's transpiration?
Transpiration is like when plants sweat, but it's basically everything else the same.
Oh, cool. You have groundwater and aquifers. What are those?
Groundwater is just water on top of the surface of Earth, and aquifers are like underwater lakes.
Ooh, cool. How come the sun is the boss?
Because it provides enough heat to make evaporation, causing this whole water cycle.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. What's condensation?
When clouds turn into bigger clouds.
Yeah. And precipitation could be?
Rain, like rain or snow.
That's right. Good job. All right, so that's basically the water cycle. There's more to it. You can get more complex, but that's basically it. So, Mr. Simon, you have some plates of materials here. You want to talk about these, please?
That's grass, that's dead leaves, that's rocks, that's redwood chips, that's dead plants and sticks.
Okay. What's on this tray?
Paper towel, toilet paper, fabric, napkins, and cotton.
Yeah. How come you collected these?
I used these to soften my face.
Very nice. That's why you're so cute?
No.
All right. How come you collected these materials? So you have a tray of natural materials.
To make those 3 filters.
Why do we need to make filters?
To clean that water. To clean the water.
Oh. Does water get cleaned in nature?
Yes, sometimes.
How?
Filters.
What are nature's filters?
Like grass or like sticks or rocks.
Yeah. You had a question when we were talking about this earlier about evaporation.
If dirty water evaporates, I think it will come down as clean water. Because I don't think the dirt will evaporate with the water.
But we don't know for sure, so that would be something that we need to investigate.
That's my theory.
That's your theory. Does anybody out there agree or disagree with Simon's theory, and do you have any reasons, or do you know about this? And the theory is, if water evaporates, it'll just be pure water. It won't take any dirt or anything else with it.
Yeah, that's my theory.
Very interesting. So yes, nature does create filters. So guess what Simon did today?
I made filters.
You made filters. So we have this filter that we labeled A. Let's lift this out here. And can you tell me about that filter?
This is just made out of natural materials. This is made out of natural materials.
Can you tell me what the layers of that filter are?
Grass, dead plants or leaves I can't remember, then rocks, then some redwood chips.
So what are we going to do with this filter?
We're going to try to make some water clean.
Yes, we are. That's right. Oh, guess what? Miss Grace agrees with you. She agrees with your theory that when water evaporates, it will just be pure water. Interesting. All right, so this is filter A, and Simon made this filter just out of natural materials. But you didn't just make one filter.
I made 2 more.
You made 2 more. This is filter B. Can you lift that out and tell me what's in filter B?
Some paper towels,
show us.
some cotton, some fabric.
And this is the filter from the materials we found around the house.
Yeah.
All right. So you didn't use all the materials. Did you put any toilet paper in there?
No.
How come?
Because I wanted to use it if I go potty.
Oh, yeah, that's a good choice. Are there any plastics in here in our natural
No, that will
materials?
stop the water from coming. But although that's plastic and that's plastic. That's plastic and that's plastic, so why am I using it?
Yeah, I'm not too sure. So, we're using the plastic. So we used a cut water bottle, which is plastic, and we used a plastic cup. And the reason why is because water won't be able to get through the sides.
Yeah, of course.
We want it just to go through the hole to see if we can make a filter.
Did you know solids have their atoms quite a way apart?
And I think that's mixed up. Solids have them really...
They have them close, but they're not actually touching.
That's right. That's right. So with this one, how come we have no plastics in the filter?
That will stop the water from coming to the bottom.
That's right. So we don't want to stop the water. We want the water to come through the tip, come through the end, and come out clean. All right, so you made one out of natural materials. You made one out of household materials.
And here's one of both.
Okay, can you show us this one? Hold on to
This one
that.
has grass, some paper towel, some wood chips, some fabric, and napkin.
So that one you used a whole lot of material.
Sorry, face smoother.
and a cotton piece on top as well. All right, so this is filter filter C. So I'm gonna move these trays of the extra materials out of the way.
Well, I guess they're basically the same thing because they rhyme.
I guess. And look what we have here. We have, I spilt a wood chip out of your filter.
No, that was a rock.
A rock and a wood chip. I'll get those back in there. So we have filter A made out of all natural materials. Filter B made out of household materials. And filter 3, the ultimate filter made out of a mix of both. And then what do we have over here?
A cup.
We have,
Dirty water.
yeah, we have a whole bunch of dirty water. Where did we get the dirty water?
I know how we could just clean it and make it evaporate.
Oh, we could just evaporate it. How did we get dirty water?
Oh, we just took, dirty, like, dirt from a flower pot and put it in that water.
Yes, that's right.
That's
Look at that.
easy.
Really dirty water. So we're going to take this and put it through the filters and see if it can come out cleaner. Simon, do you have a prediction on which filter will create the most clean water?
I feel like this one because it has more spaces to catch the dirt in.
Which one, A, B, or C?
C.
Okay. Let's challenge our audience. What's their challenge? Tell us.
Make.
Oh, no, not that challenge yet. I want them to predict.
Which one's the best?
Yeah.
Like which one has more water in it or which one is cleaner?
Clean. So we want to make sure that it's clean water, but also the most that can come out of the filter as possible, right? We don't want the water getting stuck. Okay, so we need everybody who's watching to put in their guess. Which filter is going to work the best? While they put in their guesses, would you like to tell some facts or jokes?
Here's the last joke. What kind of rocks are never underwater? Dry ones.
Nice. You have some facts?
And here's some facts. Water can't stay in one place for thousands of years. It's called fossil water.
Oh, what's it called?
Fossil water.
Yeah, that's right.
The water we drink and use is the same water that dinosaurs used.
Cool.
Wait, does that mean that we're basically drinking dinosaur pee?
Yeah, basically.
Yup.
Yep.
Yeah. Water's chemical formula is H2O.
H2O? What does that stand for?
Two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen.
Make up water?
Yeah.
Cool. I have a joke for you.
Huh?
A guy walks into a restaurant and he says, "I'd like a glass of H2O." Another guy walks behind him into the restaurant and says, "I'd like a glass of H2O too." And the second guy got very sick. How come?
2 oxygen atoms.
That's right. So it's something completely different than water. I think it's hydrogen peroxide. Let's not quote me on that though. All right. So we have some guesses in here, or some predictions. I used the wrong word. I said guess when it's actually a prediction. What's the difference?
Prediction is when you explain your thinking, and a guess is just when you're like, just say this random one. I planted a baby. I planted a seed in a flower pot. I guess this flower is going to grow into to a full flower in 60, 80 years.
It's just a random guess?
Yeah.
With no reasoning, right? So we have predictions here because there's reasons behind it. All right, so Willow says C will be the best.
Yeah.
Parker and Wendy say B.
Oh.
Lisa says A. Jaylene says B. Miss Grace says A. Bryson says C. And Arif says best joke, and that H2O2 is hydrogen peroxide. He confirmed that. Thank you, Arif.
I never knew that just adding one more oxygen atom can change water completely.
Completely, yes. That's right. Okay, so I would like, Simon, you're going to hold this above here. And we're going to try A first.
Wait, am I going to remove that?
Nope, you're just going to leave this just as is. So you hold this here right above the A cup, and...
There are 2 little finger slots that I can hold.
Oh. And I'm going to stir up our dirty water and get a good cup of dirty water here. There we go. Good cup of dirty water. Here's our dirty water.
For some reason,
Let's see what you get.
Looks like coffee for some reason.
Well, you know I don't like coffee, so yeah, it looks as gross as coffee to me. Are we ready? You're holding it in the cup?
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
Wow. Wow. Best thing ever.
Did it work?
No.
Still
looks like that same old gross coffee.
Yeah.
But
It looks a little bit cleaner, but not much.
Because, it deleted all those white seed things.
Oh, that's right. So it did catch something. It caught all the bigger pieces. And look, I see at the top here, there's some actual dirt that it caught as well.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, some of the undissolved dirt. So I would say it still worked a little bit.
This thing now looks more like coffee.
Yeah, and we'll put this filter down over here.
It's even hot like coffee.
Yeah, we used warm water. Do you remember why we used warm water to mix up our soil?
So it evaporates so we don't have to waste it.
Not evaporates. So that our dirty water dissolves. All right, are we ready for round 2?
What's this?
Okay, let's see. Hold it up a little bit higher so that we have enough room for all the water to drip. Here we go. Here's our dirty water cup. Let's go.
Oh my gosh, it works.
Oh, just wait.
It's just still a bit dirty. Still dirty, but not that dirty.
Let's filter it out. Oh my goodness.
With the clean, it's better. But with the most water, it's worse. I think this one might win, probably.
You still think C is gonna win?
Yep.
Look at that, the difference between A and B.
Coffee versus PP.
Oh, yuck.
That looks like bright PP.
Okay, so let's do
Pepper.
C.
Looks like pepper.
All right, are we ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, I need to stir up our dirty water again. Make sure that it's still going to be dirty. Sorry, I'm stirring and I'm not watching where I'm putting the camera.
Hang on, one moment.
Okay, are we ready? Okay, here we go. You still think this is going to be the winner, Simon?
Yeah, I still think so.
Okay. Ready? Hold it over. Be careful. I can see it soaking through. Can't go too fast or I'm going to overflow stuff. Oh, it's taking its time.
Totally clean. Wait. No, that's not clean. It's not clean, but
Now we poured a lot of water in there. Oh, careful. Not much is coming out. How come?
because we used a lot more materials.
Yeah. So some of the materials are soaking up the water.
Yeah. That's the bad part.
Well, that's okay.
But I think B and C had a tie with their clean.
You think B and C had a tie?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we've got enough of this water here. But look at the top, Simon.
That's a lot of dirt.
Yeah, it definitely caught all of the big chunks of dirt and filtered a whole bunch more. So, we need to remind people, though, that this is just filtering out the stuff that we can see. This is not filtering out any microorganisms.
I'm sorry, reading first letter of the alphabet.
So A is definitely not the winner.
Yeah.
Sorry, A.
Sorry, first letter of the alphabet.
Let's look at B and C.
Not that much of a difference. This one's
Not that
just
much
a bit darker.
I don't know. I kind of think it looks like C is the winner. What do you think? Or do you think it's an exact tie?
It might be an exact tie, but this one might be a bit dirtier because of its color, kind of.
Well, the color is what we're using to indicate whether it's dirty or not.
Because, like, this one's just a bit dimmer.
Just a bit, right?
Yeah.
So in the end, if we had to declare a winner,
I think it would be C.
I also think so. You might not be able to tell through the phone as easily, but C definitely is a slight bit lighter. So everyone who guessed C are the winner.
Good job. Plus, I'm sorry, Auntie Lisa, that you got it wrong.
Oh, guess what Lisa said?
What?
Her prediction was wrong, but a thumbs up for everyone who loves coffee. Thumbs down. All right, so what is the challenge for this week? Or for today?
To make your own filter and test each filter.
Yeah.
At least once and predict which one is the best.
Okay.
And then find out your answers and post it.
Yeah. So you can make a filter with just natural materials or household materials or a mix like Simon did on C was a mix. Guess what?
What?
Arif has a good idea for our viewing audience at home. If we put a white piece of paper behind cups B and C, maybe we'll see if there's a difference. So you come on this side and we'll put this paper in behind and we'll see if we can tell the difference now.
Oh.
Yeah, through the phone they look pretty much exact, but with my eyes, C is still a little bit lighter. What do you think, Simon?
Well, I still think like C is the winner.
I still think so too. B is just a slight shade darker and a little bit more cloudy when we see it with our eye rather than through the phone. All right, good idea though. This is a great idea to have the white paper behind it. All right, so want to repeat the challenge?
Okay. Do what we just did with the filters. Done.
Done. Using what kind of materials?
Natural and household materials. Can use a mix of both.
Yeah, anything you want. Natural or household or a mix of both. And Simon, where are the prizes coming from this week?
The zoo.
Yes, Assiniboine Park Zoo. So make sure you watch on Wednesday as well when we have a special zoo session.
Here's a joke about the zoo.
Okay.
What are zookeepers' favorite instrument?
What?
The kazoo.
Nice one.
Kazoo.
Did you just make that up?
Yeah, I did.
Very cool. Good job, Simon. All right, so we'll see you Wednesday.
Bye. See you later.